Progression series have taken over the Yu-Gi-Oh community, and it's not hard to see why. You never know exactly what kind of decks you're gonna see, and so many people bring fresh and interesting takes on the formula. And in this series, we want to bring you in on the action. Every week, Noajenk and myself will open up 24 packs of a core booster set before meeting on the dueling field for a best 2 out of 3. Then, once the match is over, you'll get to vote on which cards should get the boot, whether it's a staple card that makes the games less interesting, or a card only one of us relies on just to bully us, and the top 3 cards voted get banned forever. However, the winner can sidestep this with their prize, earning a veto that can grant a one-time immunity to banning for any of those cards. We're fighting for our card pools, but ultimately, the choices come down to all of you. Welcome to Progression Polls, where your voice shapes the format.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, GoldenNovaYugioh, and after an amazing week last week with definitely the best episode, I think, top to bottom of prog polls of all time, we are going into it once more with another week here as we move into the new format. Before we do, it's important to talk about how the votes were cast and what everybody decided had to be put on the chopping block as we move into another week of prog polls. To start off here, we're going to talk about the bans. So the bans is a pretty interesting one this week, with the other taking up 18 votes. We had Ronin Totem coming up right behind in third place with 7 votes, which is unfortunate. It feels like every time we bring Ronin Totem back in, he's just immediately doomed once more. But nonetheless, we persevere. Then we had in second place Lone Fire Blossom with 9 votes. Lone Fire Blossom was definitely a card that put in a lot of work last episode and really showed what it's capable of and what it can be capable of when in the right hands. So it's a scary card for sure. And then in first place, there was a massive influx of votes to try and get Soul Charge preemptively banned, as we have the cards in the past like Vanities or Max C. But I don't know, man. I'm personally a fan of Soul Charge. I have to say, I do like it, which is why I had to cast my veto on it. So we're going to be saving Soul Charge this week. We are still going to be running 3 of Soul Charge going into the new format without a limit to be seen, and the limit was decided to be used on Lone Fire Blossom, meaning that once again, Ronin Totem has been banned. At this point, you guys just don't want Ronin back at all, man. What's wrong with you? Ronin isn't even that bad, man. It's not even the problem card in the format. But whatever, you know, the polls giveth, the polls taketh away. And then we have the ads. So a lot of interesting choices on the ads here. In first place, undeniably, with 14 votes, was Bujin Yamato. Bujin Yamato was definitely a card that everybody really wants to see Nova to play, as he's definitely a Bujin duelist, to be sure. Second place was Sylvan Hermitry. Everybody likes their plants. How can you not? Sylvan Hermitry is one of the best cards for Sylvans by a mile, so it wouldn't make sense to not play that in the deck. And then in third place was Mizuki, a fan favorite for a while now. People have really wanted Mizuki in the poll for a little bit now. And it seems like we might be getting that, because this week the ad is going to be the zombie extraordinaire Mizuki. Not adding Yamato and not adding Hermitry this week. So congratulations to all the zombie heads out there. Your greatest wishes are finally coming true. We'll be getting 3 Mizuki in the card pool this week. And then we had the unbans. The unbans are pretty interesting this time around. I gotta admit, there's a lot of interesting cards being put up in the unbanned selection. We had Black Horn of Heaven, and then we had Meta Warping Threat Dark Lord Marie, one of the strongest print cards printed of all time in Crawling Dragon, and Lavalval Chain, which is like, okay. But Crawling Dragon, I don't know how this happened. You guys opted to give this enough votes to where we all decided, you know, it's time to put this guy back in the format. So Crawling Dragon is unbanned. Probably the strongest level 4 ever printed. So welcome back into the card pool. Crawling Dragon, I fully expect to see some crazy rank 4 plays with this card. That is to say, Crawling Dragon. And then we also have the winner pack, which was by a landslide voted on to be Premium Gold. So Premium Gold is what I'm going to be pulling from this week from the winner's circle Feels so good to be a champion. Back on top again, baby. We're going to keep that momentum going into Arc 5 Era, which is very soon. So just to recap everything, the winner pack was Premium Gold, the unban was Crawling Dragon, the ad was Mezuki, the ban was Ronin Toden, the veto was Soul Charge, and the limit was Lone Fire Blossom. So that's how we're going to be rocking it this week, guys, and without further ado, let's get right into the polls. I'm going to go over to the winner pack now. I'll see you guys in just a second. Here's the loser.
Well, last episode's duel didn't exactly go in my favor, but I can't be upset with how it turned out. Definitely punted Game 2 on that one, but that's just how Yu-Gi-Oh goes. For now, we're opening up Astral Pack 4, and honestly, I couldn't pick a better time to lose than now. Astral Pack 4 has some pretty spicy cards. Let's see if we can grab a few of them. Well, I don't think we can play Reasoning. I'm pretty sure that one's been on the ban list for a while. Ma'at would be really funny to use if we could get the materials together for it. Double Black Garden. That was one of the things we were looking for. Black Garden is a ridiculous card, especially in plants. I will take that. And last card, last pack. Hey, a Necro Valley. I think we added... I don't know what our Necro Valley count is. We'll have to see later, but the Mavelus is another level 4 instant fusion target. So, not the worst. I guess I'll take it, and we'll roll into the actual packs right now.
Ooh, boy, I'm feeling good. It's premium gold time. It's premium fighting gold time. I can feel the spirit of Giorno Giovanna rushing through my veins, and as they would say, Kono Giorno Giovanna ni wa yume ga aru, which means if you do not speak Italian, I'm Giorno Giovanna, and I have a dream. Now, what exactly is that dream? It's to open up some busted shit, baby, and that's exactly what I expect from these pulls here. Let's get right into this, baby. Ooh, very strong here. We're starting off real good with Tiger King. We get to get a Tenki. If we don't already have one, then this is really, really strong. Especially later on as we get into Lunalights and stuff like this. Being able to add and just put a Tenki on the board is really, really good. And so is Jinzo. I'm actually not sure if we had a Jinzo prior to this or not. But having one on board now makes side decks a hell of a lot stronger going forward. Celestia's strong in her own right. Gaga Academy Emergency Network is not bad. And Embodiment of Punishment, pretty shitty, but all in all, not the worst thing in the world. Pack 2 here, we get a Veiler, which doesn't mean fucking anything because it's at 1 here. Summoner Monk is incredible, though. Summoner Monk is an absolutely bananas card. I'm really, really happy to see this here. I don't think we have one in the pool already, but Silent Wabi is also pretty sick, I gotta admit. I'm a big fan of Silent Wabi, personally. We do have Embodiment of Crime and Punishment, which is like, whatever. But Summoner Monk is really poggers, and I'm hoping we can see more of that. Pack 3 here, we get a Fire Formation Tenki. Excellent. So we do get the combination here of Fire Formation Tenki as well as Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King. That is absolutely excellent. We get another break of the Magical Warrior. Titanial Princess of Camellias. So that's nice. Getting Puppet Chaos, which is whatever. And Ancient Pixie Dragon. That's right. We have the manga variant of Ancient Fairy Dragon here. One of Luca's best cards, I think, ever. Though I'm personally more of a fan of Fairy. Pixie's really good in her own right, and I'm really happy to see this here. Ancient Pixie Dragon, of course, is also a level 7 we can actually use, which is, we've been bereft of those for many a week now, so being able to have one that's decent, hey, I'm not going to say no to that. And the final pack here, we are going to get Rhoda, which is not really anything. A whole lot of nothing here. Rank Up Magic is not bad, to be honest. That's a pretty good card in its own right, but we already have a Rank Up Magic, so it's like, whatever. To be honest, the biggest pulls out of this are Tiger King and Tenki, and also Jinzo. Jinzo's really big for this. We already have a playset of Trap Stun. Summoner Monk is really good, and for the most part, this is not bad. Not a lot of repeats here, but this is not the worst thing in the world. It could have been a whole lot better, that's for sure, but I'm really happy to see Jinzo, Plague Spreader, Summoner Monk, like I said, and then the Tenki package here is really, really strong. So that's going to be the winner pack this week, guys. Let's get in to the main event.
Okay, gotta do the rest of this one off stream. I don't get it. The stream was going so well, and then tornado watches happen. But, it's not a Nova stream unless some kind of scuff happens. Regardless, we're not going to have any scuff with this because we're opening Dragons of Legend. We're gunning for those soul charges and the hands. I'm sure there are other hugely back-breakingly powerful cards in this set, but those are the main ones we're focusing on. Let's go ahead and flip them up. Okay, none of these are super strong. I think Flash Fusion is kind of funny. Guarded Treasure is one of the biggest noob traps in the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! It gives you the double draw every draw phase, but you do have to discard a hand of 5 or more. If you could just discard your hand and just pitch one card, this would be great. But as it stands right now, no, we ain't doing this.
All right, baby, it is time for the main event, as the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, once said. And without further ado, we're going to start it off right here, baby. Dragons of Legend, plural, that is, not singular. And we are going to be going big style, seeing all the goodies we get from this. I'm tasting it already, baby. Let's go. First pack, hey, how's it going? Timaeus is here, and so is the Lion-Hearted Locomotive. These in their own right are whatever, but it's funny to see Timaeus, not going to lie.
Mathematician, that's one that I've kept skipping over. Mathematician is a humongous card, especially when we get to Burning Abyss, to Fluffles. This pairs really well with Edgem Sabers to make any rank 3 we could ever want. Absolutely amazing pickup.
Second here, we get the cover card and Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, but way more importantly, we get our first Soul Charge. That's right, baby. Soul Charge is now available, and I'm already pulling it. We're starting strong here. We get our first one, and I'm feeling real strong. Love this card, and hopefully we get 2 more.
And there's our first one, Fire Hand. Okay, now we need to have one or the other. If we could get, I don't want 3 Fire Hands and like 1 Ice Hand. If we can get at least 2 of each, I'll be happy. Also, pretty big pickup in Ayers Rock Sunrise. That's basically Monster Reborn for Beasts, which we both have a pretty good selection of.
Third pack, we get another Soul Charge! Oh my! It's starting good. It's starting real good. We also get a Ra's Disciple, which is pretty funny, I can't lie. We also get a Philosopher's Stone. Shout outs to my Full Metal Alchemist fans out there. Though this one, I think, is mostly going to be used for the Macrocosmos stuff, though that's not what we're doing.
Okay, I can't believe I skipped over this earlier, but we did get a Steam the Cloak. That's huge. We have our Ice Hand to pair with our Fire Hand, so at least we have a pair going. That's pretty good.
Then we get a Guardian Eidos, I guess to be friends with Guardian Dreadscythe there. Sure. I guess I'm a homunculi now, guys. I guess I'm a homunculus. Leave your comments down below. Which homunculus would I be if I had the Philosopher's Stone?
Second Mathematician. I will take that. I'm also a big fan of the second Ayers Rock and the Wiretap. Huge pickups.
Going in there next year, we get a third Soul Charge. We also get our new friend Assault Dog in Double Up here. And we get Curry Bandit, everybody's favorite guy. We do like ourselves a Curry Bandit around here.
Curry Bandit! Yo, shoutouts to the Curry Bandits coming in hot into the packs. Great channel and great effect, honestly. I'm pogging over that.
Ooh, halfway through, we get it! Sokomaho! Bazakasore! Berserker Soul is here. We get our everybody's favorite quick play spell. The most legendary anime card in the entire series. Berserker Soul here. All my anime heads, shouts out. You know what the deal is, baby. Let's go. We're gonna be drawing plenty of Monster Cardos as we go forth there.
Legend of Heart, okay. We haven't seen a single Soul Charge in here, and we're on pack 17. This is unfortunate.
We get another Curry Bandit, though, which is cool. I really like Curry Bandit. I won't lie about that. I'm a big fan of Curry Bandit. Curry Bandit, pretty cool.
No. There's no way. There's no way.
Oh my god. Okay, another Curry Bandit. Hell yeah. We get our second Wiretap there, which is really, really nice. More side deck stuff for there.
Okay. A Soul Charge. Oh my gosh. It seems really weird that we don't have more of them, but at least we have one for when it inevitably gets limited. Second Fire Hand is also really good.
Second to last pack. Fire Hand is neat. I will admit this about Fire Hand. It is, in fact, neat.
Okay, last packs. Okay. Oh, second Soul Charge, though. Second Soul Charge. Okay, fine. It's not 3, but 2 is still pretty good. Even if Noajenk pulled 3, at least he only got 1 more than us. Overall pulls, we have 2 fire, 1 ice. Kind of sucks we don't have a matching pair of both, so if we, draw into an ice hand, it's going to be less effective than drawing into a fire hand, but it is what it is. Getting the 2 mathematicians, though, that's going to be enormous. Gate Blocker is a funny side card. The one in Ra's Disciple doesn't matter at all. For our supers, what pickups did we need in here? We got the Steam the Cloaks, that's good. Orochi the Squall is a free special summon, that's great. Of course, the Soul Charges. Rising Sun Slash, if we want to go into some Utopia stuff, this is pretty funny. And Ayers Rock Sunrise is actually legit kind of good. Oh, we got the 3rd copy of the Sabatael if we wanted to do absolutely amazing fusion shenanigans. Could have been better, but at least we didn't completely whiff this set. And we got some really funny pickups. Getting Legendary Knight Tamias, Can we possibly find a way to build this deck? I don't know. Maybe we wait until the other Legendary Knights come out. Anyway, really cool pickups. Looking forward to seeing what we build off of these cards. I'll see all of you in just a minute.
And in the last pack here, we're going to be pulling dog shit once more. Really? This is like as bad as it could have gone. Like, these pools suck. The best part about this was 3 soul charges, but that was inevitable, right? These are bad. Why was I cursed? Is this what I get for the... did I use all my luck last week when I pulled the 4 sharks? Or sorry, the 2 sharks and the 1 shark last week? Oh my god, these are abysmal. At the very least, we have some decent stuff here. I guess Ayers is fine, whatever. Is Relay Soul bad? I mean, I haven't read Relay Soul. Especially when it free handle, sits on field, you take no damage when it leaves the field, your opponent wins the duel. Why did they print this?
Alright folks, this is the deck that was crafted from the power of Dragons of Legend. I present to you Rank 4 Turbo by way of zombies. Because we voted in Mizuki, we have a few interactions with that I'm hoping that we can take advantage of. So let's get into that profile. The zombie engine is brought together by the 3 copies of Mizuki, as well as the zombie world we pulled out of Joey's world. Normally this is a structure deck card, but we got the sweet reprint on this. If we can stick zombie world onto the field, not only can Mizuki revive any zombie out of our grave, Zombie Master can revive any level 4 or lower monster from either grave, because now they're zombies, or we can revive any of our monsters using Book of Life, which will then banish a monster out of Noah's graveyard, which, considering Soul Charge is a big thing right now, this will be a huge upside. Speaking of which, double Soul Charge! We're going to be flooding our graveyard with as many monsters as possible, so we can get a huge Soul Charge play, build up some extra deck monsters, and just crush Noajenk with our advantage in the following turns. Very, very powerful card. I don't expect this to survive very often. To supplement the zombie engine, we're playing Goblin Zombie, which just so happens to search both Zombie Master and Mizuki when it's sent from the field to the graveyard. Doesn't make for great Xyz material in that sense, but it is a revivable target that we can use to get those searches if we're stalling out. On top of that, we have the Rank 4 engine to go along with the zombies, the Triple Goblin Bird, Triple Kage Tokage that's searchable by the King of the Feral Imps, the Photon Thrasher for an empty board, and the Tin Goldfish to special out of hand. We've seen it a million times, and you're going to see it a million more. Speaking of level 4s, though, the Fire and Ice hands. God, I wish we pulled at least one more Ice hand, but we'll make do with a 2-to-1 ratio if we have to. This took over competitive play for quite a while. You could not get away from this because there's almost no restriction on here, and the utility of popping cards and cycling into another card that pops a different kind of card was too much value to leave on the table, so we're hoping to mimic that here. We're still on Mermelio because it gets us Bottomless Trap Hole, which is still very strong. Spirit Reaper is in here as a level 3 zombie we can revive from the graveyard to pair with Mathematician to access our rank 3s, otherwise we don't have a way to access those. Mathematician is being played by itself as a way to vent Mizuki and other level 4 or lower monsters from the deck to the graveyard, and this is going to see a lot of play once we get into Duelist Alliance format, so this is kind of like their test run. Curry Bandit is another ridiculously strong card. It's very slow because it only triggers during the end phase of a turn it's normal summoned, but it does essentially mill you 5, and then you get a spell or trap from among those 5. Technically, it's excavating, so if we were in, say, Sylvan's, this would be even better, but Lone Fire's at 1, and we didn't exactly pull very well, so this is the world we live in. Effect Veiler is also in here, not only as a powerful one-of-hand trap. If we revive this with Soul Charge alongside 2 other level 4 monsters, or hopefully level 4s we already have on the field so we don't pay as many life points, we can make Trishula with this, which is just non-targeting removal that gets a card out of the hand and graveyard as well. Once again, graveyard hate is going to be big. For our utility spells, we have the Instant Fusion to help with our rank 4 plays, we have the Foolish Burial in lieu of Lavalval Chain, MST to deal with pesky back row, Book of Moon to deal with pesky monsters, the previously mentioned Zombie World and Bottomless Trap Hole, the Raigeki Break as an answer to basically any card. Sixth Sense still has not seen an appearance yet, but was almost tailor-made for this. We'll call 5 or 6. If the dice rolls on 5 or 6, we draw that many cards. If it lands on a 1 through 4, we mill that many, and considering all the graveyard synergies we have, I'm looking forward to whatever Lady Luck has in store for us. And of course, the Double Call of the Haunted. It unfortunately does not turn our monsters into zombies like in the anime, but it's still pretty good. Side deck isn't anything you haven't seen before. Field Spell stops summons. The Trap Stun stops trap cards if we're going first. Memory Loss stops effect monsters when going first. DD Crow is going to altogether be pretty powerful, as it's going to pick powerful cards out of the graveyard, so Noajenk can't recycle them. Double Chaos Hunter to deal with any banishing shenanigans, and the Cyber Gymnast as a catch-all answer. Extra deck has the Marinara Knight for the rank 4 Trishula for our big soul charge plays. Mech Equipped Engineer and number 94. Number 49, Fortune Tune, to give us some stall power and use our level 3 monsters with. And then our rank 4s, Daigusto Emerald for draw power, and maybe reviving Trihorn Dragon. Double Silent Honor Arc and the Silent Honor Dark, because they're really great removal even without Variance Force. And then if we get it, we can turn it into this for some life point gain and more removal. Double Utopia and the C39. We haven't had a chance to use Chaos 39's effect here, but here's hoping, especially because Soul Charge exists. Heroic Champion Excalibur. We don't have a lot of warriors, but if we can put them together, this is still 4,000 damage. Photon Papal Operative to deal with defense position monsters. Queen Dragon Jin to summon back a Trihorn Dragon that's stranded in the graveyard. And a King of the Feral Imps to get a Kage Tokage. I cannot stress how good of a momentum card King of the Feral Imps is when you do not want to establish a board turn 1. You can literally just turn any 2 level 4s, grab an extender to make another rank 4 with Kage Tokage, and maintain your resources. I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of misgivings with this deck. Despite all the synergies that we found, we don't have a lot of key zombie cards. One of the big things that we're missing here is that we can't play Pyramid Turtle because of deck size. We're getting a bit bloated as it is, and as such, we don't have easier access to things like Ryukoki or Vampire, Lord, Patrician, all those guys. It also means we're not playing Giant Rat as well to summon that out. I just couldn't justify playing more than what we have right now. 44 is already pretty big, and knowing our luck, it might cause some issues, but there's nothing to it but to do it. Let's see who drew the most powerful cards out of Dragons of Legend, and let's see how fast they get banned. I'll see all of you in just a second.
All right, it is that time to get into the progression polls. But before we do, let's go over a deck profile. The Noajenkers, as well as myself, have whipped together something pretty interesting this week as we go into a new week, a new format here, with my admittedly dog shit pools. From this week's opening, we have put together something that is, at the very least, pretty damn decent in the form of Catapult Control. It is time for the rocks to become even rockier. We'll be having Catapult Zone up in the field spell zone as often as possible, and the goal is to get that up, as well as something like Leo, the Keeper of the Sacred Tree, because just an untargetable 3100 monster, just a behemoth, is just absolutely bananas to have with Catapult Zone up. If this does get destroyed, or anything happen by battle at all, which is very unlikely, then Catapult Zone will protect it. We can send a rock. We can send things like Tackle Crusader to bounce back a field spell Nova might have, or the set of face-up monster he might have on the field, any sort of threat he might have on the field, Tackle Crusader will take care of. We can also send things like Go 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 Golem, which is very important to have for things like Go 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 Giant, or heck, even Go 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 Ghost to some extent. So there's a lot of really good options there, as well as Revival Golem. Don't want to go without mentioning Revival Golem here. We're running a lot of good support here, like Needlebug Nest, Rock Bombardment, Raigeki Break, because things like Tackle Crusader do not care where they're sent to the graveyard as long as they are sent to the graveyard. So Raigeki Break makes Tackle Crusader a very, very strong discard. We're running 3 copies of Arma, that is 2 1 copies and 1 Reinforcement of the Army, so 3 copies of Arma basically, because we want to send Plague Spreader as much as possible, get another level 4 on the board, which is incredibly easy with this deck, and then we can just go into a level 10 like Leo or a level 6 like Brio. The rank 4 engine, I think, is pretty standard for what we've been doing. Only thing that's really different here is Master Key Beetle is back for another round here, though it's not particularly the greatest when we have things like Shark in the format, but that being said, it's still not bad in its own right. We have a rank 3 engine alive here, as well as Gorgonic Guardian, which is an absolutely insane card. Gorgonic Guardian is absolutely ridiculous and very easy to go into with things like Gorgonic Cerberus, which will make Gorgonic Guardian just incredibly easy to go into, and just a monster and a half in its own right in combination with Catapult Zone. It makes it very difficult to hit over. Curry Bandit is one of the best playmakers of this deck. Normal Summon, Tribute, End Phase, Mill 5, add a spell or trap. It's just an absolutely ridiculous card. We're kind of playing a weird prototype Tearlaments deck here, for those of you that are familiar with that format, and I assume most of you are. It's a lot of milling stuff, a lot of adding back stuff, and a lot of plays in the graveyard going on. Goblin Zombie is also a pretty damn good card. I cannot lie about that. Very, very darn good in its own right. We have a lot of things in here that I think will come into handy, as well as in the side deck here. We're running a pretty standard 3 wiretaps because we're scared of wiretap. Heraldry Record because I want to fuck over Nova Xyz's plays. You'll notice we're running Terraforming in the side and not the main. That's because I'm really not sure what I think Nova is going to be going into here this week. It's been a little bit different every week, so having Terraforming, I think, in the side, as well as a way to search it out with Curry Bandit, is not bad at all, because that's a way to get out Nova's field spell if he is playing a deck that revolves around its field spell, like Madolche or something similar. Having Terraforming up and getting my Catapult Zone out will out his field spell. Also, same thing kind of goes for the 3 MST. Also, just, you're never really sure. Going second MST is really, really good as a way to just hit all of Nova's back row if possible. Gorgonic Golem is a really, really strong card. Non-targeting, change the monster's attack value to 0. Incredibly good, which also helps out our good friend over here, Gorgonic Guardian, as well as the DD Crows that have returned because fuck the graveyard. Mizuki is here in 3s because zombies are in our deck this time. We do have the Plague Spreader, but we also have a few other things in here, like Go 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 Ghost, which is a really interesting card, as well as Zombie Master here. We're running a few zombies in here, but not too many. And of course, we do have many Darks and Lights, so that being said, we have to run the Banish Dark and Banish Light in BLS Envoy of the Beginning. Raikou is here because why would Raikou not be here? And we have the Instant Fusion to bring out the Marinara Knight as per usual. And I think that about covers it. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory here. So that is going to be the deck list this time. We're going in for Rock Gaming, and I'll see you guys as we get into the duel, and I sit prettily in the winner's circle. Welcome to another beautiful, wonderful, excellent week of the Duelist Alliance waiting room. I am Noajenk here, and we are going forth with another week without playing fucking pendulums, without having to only use one field spell. We can still only use one field spell. Still drawing for turn, and by God, we still can't summon Dante. It gets worse and worse each week, and damn it, I really, really, really want to just go into Duelist Alliance already. GoldenNova, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm with you on this one. Every day that I can't resolve Shaddoll Fusion is a day that I feel a little more dead inside.
Yeah, it's true, man. That format is going to be so fun, and I'm very excited for it, but I'm also excited for this W. Oh, okay. Yep, there's the rocks. And we're going to just skip this. We're going to go right into the paper. I know you better than you know yourself. It's not because this is our second recording and I knew your pattern.
No, I definitely didn't choose the same ones to make sure that we could replicate that, because I'm a big old dummy when it comes to recording.
Nope, not at all. I mean, hey, man, sometimes it'd be like that. In second verse, same with the first here. We're going to special summon Photon Thrasher. We're going to activate Catapult Zone.
All right.
We're going to set a card. Set a card. Normal Curry Bandit. Good stuff here.
All right, we have replicated the game state of the first.
Almost entirely. Yes, in phase here. Unless you have a Veiler in hand.
I do not have a Veiler in hand.
Then we're going to proc Curry Bandit here. We're going to go ahead and mill 5, see what we get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good mills! Wow, damn. We'll go ahead and add Needlebug to hand.
It's not bad. Not bad at all.
Thank you, Kit Kalos, and we'll pass to you.
All right. Draw, standby main.
Go for it.
Normal summon Goblinberg.
Hello, Goblinberg.
Declare effect.
Go ahead and get your friend.
Special summon Firehand.
Thinking on the summon of Firehand. Okay, when this is destroyed, you can target a monster they control, destroy that target, then you special summon Ice Hand. Okay, cool.
All right, is that good?
That's fine.
Okay.
Moby, I couldn't agree more, buddy.
Being a little scrungler today.
He's good at it.
Okay, we'll pay instant fusion.
Wow, no kidding. Okay, yeah, no, that's, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Hey, okay, just for inside baseball here, we did mess up the first recording. We had to re-record. This is essentially the exact same game state as our initial recording was in, minus Firehand, which was Ice Hand initially.
It's pretty close.
And Goblin was Kage Tokage.
Yeah, so, what we can say here is that both of us have constructed very consistent decks that have a very high power level.
Hey, that's a good, sure, why not?
Okay.
Are we going to tap into
like,
our homunculus here?
Yeah, like last time, we're going to overlay and attempt to make a, yeah, let's go ahead and do King of the Fairlamps.
Thinking.
If this is truly like last time, then I know exactly what to expect.
No, you know what? That is annoying, but no, I don't have anything there. You're good.
Okay, then I'll declare effect.
Yep, you're fine. Go ahead and add your Kage to Kage.
Kage to Kage.
From Kage to Kage, we fall.
All right.
There he is. How's it going, buddy?
Doing good. I gotta keep him from eating wires today. I'm so...
Moby is the GOAT. No, he can do whatever he wants. I like Moby so much that I made Moby my sleeves and dueling book.
Wow, incredible.
You see him? He's right there. He's running ahead.
Little cat man.
Yeah, that's him. Moby.
Cat man do.
Moby Dick.
All right, let's go to battle phase.
Sure.
We're going to attack with the Firehand.
On declaration,
Uh-huh.
we are going to go ahead and activate Rock Bombardment.
Okay, activating Rock Bombardment.
Yes, is that fine?
That is totally fine. Go right ahead.
Okay, I'm going to do that then. We're going to mill for cost. Mill Tackle Crusader. Take 500.
Take 5, okay.
We are going to activate our good friend Tackle Crusader here.
That's just really cool.
It's pretty darn good. We're going to go ahead, and so that will get you your free Ice Hand. Kage Tokage is, like, annoying, because, like, okay, that'll special it, but that's during the that's during damage step still, right? Because it's destroyed by battle, essentially. So
yeah.
I can't really do much about that. Yeah. So what do I value setting here more, I wonder, is the big question. So I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and set the Firehand.
Okay, that's good. Okay, in the interest of maintaining the game state from last time, I know what you're gonna do, but I'm gonna attack with the King of the Fairlamps here.
That's actually fine. Yeah, sure. We are gonna lose 200 here. Whee.
Oh, and no, and not use Catapult Zone?
We're actually not gonna use Catapult Zone.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Get tricked, idiot.
I guess so. Last time you Revival Golemed, and I wanted to, you know, maintain.
I mean,
that
if you
really
want,
cool
I don't mind
play.
doing it again. That's fine.
I mean, yeah, do it. Go ahead.
All right, fuck it then. All right. Hey, I got plans.
Yeah.
But we'll just do it. We'll revive. Well, we're going to do the exact same game state from last time then, is what I'm hearing here.
Yeah.
Okay, so rewind. All right, we're gonna declare catapult zone here. It does not really
I'm keeping
activate
all
an
this.
effect
I'm
here.
keeping all this in, by the way. We're not.
Oh no, that's totally fine. That is what I expect. That is the quality that I expect from progression polls. So we're gonna go ahead and just effect there. We're gonna mill a revival golem. Haha, I'm not destroyed, but I still lose 200. Mm-hmm. Effective revival golem. Mm-hmm. And guess what he does? He specials himself.
No way.
Yeah, that's bananas.
Okay. End phase. Go ahead.
Sure, I will do that. Drop a turn here, and we'll stand by main. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. I think I have a few things I can do here, and they're all pretty neat. First things first, so I'm going to activate Needlebug.
Sounds good.
All right, I wanted to see what my drop return was before I Needlebugged, and those could be a lot better, but they could be a lot worse. No, that's actually pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
so we're gonna go ahead and just Needlebug.
That would have been a good Curry Bandit mill, not a Needlebug mill.
Yeah, no kidding, no kidding. That's fine though. That is fine. We still have stuff we can do here, and I think it's gonna show itself in just a moment here. Yeah, no, for sure. We got stuff we can do here. So we're gonna just go ahead and we're gonna overlay over here. Mm-hmm. A level 4 and a level 4 does a rank 4 make. And I think that 25, I think, is more than 21. So we're gonna go ahead and make Master Key Beetle. Never mind, it's in the. That is not a dark.
Oh yeah.
Nope, I did that during practice too. I was like, oh, I should make this. Oh nope, that's a dark. Well, okay, let's overlay again. We're overlay over here. Well, now I know what happened to the extra deck. I've revealed all my important information.
Ah, dang.
Yeah, I know, it's a shame. Do I have enough to... Yeah, this actually...
Now I know exactly what I'm going to hit you with my Kashtira Unicorn.
Oh, shit, no!
Gotta get that Key Beetle out of there. Yo!
Yeah, we'll just make sure. Yeah, it's crazy, I know. We're going to activate effect here, detach. Give me your king.
There you go.
Yeah, appreciate it. All right. Get out here. And we'll just go over here. Why not? It doesn't really change the zone, but we'll just move it over here, just because whatever. I do fear the Fire Hand a little bit. That is a little bit annoying, because I can destroy my Shark pretty easily, but I can also protect it with Shark, which is not bad. But then I can't activate the effect. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. This is a weird one. I can't lie. Cannot lie about this. Because then you special your Ice Hand, and when that's destroyed, you can... that's a weird one, yeah. I don't know if I like this or not. So I'm thinking about... So this is destroyed. This guy's destroyed. You special summon an Ice Hand from deck. Is that correct?
To make sure that all the information is on the table so that I'm not being a little stinker.
Right.
If I don't destroy the monster, I don't get the float.
If you don't destroy the monster... Okay, that is very specific wording there.
Yeah.
So... okay. So you can choose to destroy it, I guess, but I could still save it there with Shark. But if Shark is not destroyed, then you don't get the float, is what I'm hearing.
That is true.
Then we'll go to battle. And we will attempt to hit over your Fire Hand.
Okay, yeah, declare effect.
We will protect.
All right.
Okay. Good to know.
We've done it.
We did it. Me too. And we'll just pass turn here.
All right.
Nothing to resolve in phase there.
Stand by main.
You're good.
Normal summon Zombie Master.
All right, go ahead and get your Kage Tokage.
Sure, thanks, buddy.
No problem.
Any
I'm
response
here to
to
help.
this?
Hey, I mean, no, nothing on there. They're fine on there.
Okay, declare effect.
You're good.
Pitching Zombie Master, targeting Zombie Master.
Yep, that is a thing you can do because you do already have a zombie in the grave, I believe, right?
You have zombies in the grave.
Yes, I do have a zombie in my grave. That's its either grave. Yes, that is such a fun card the way that works.
It's so wild.
I love it.
Declare Zombie Master. Pitch Kage Tokage. I will target one of your Mizukis.
Have fun. He is now here and he's having a great time.
All right. So let's go ahead and
Is it time?
overlay these two for Shark.
Oh yeah, no, that adds up.
Okay.
Nothing
anything
on summon.
Okay.
Nothing on summon.
Declare effect.
Here you go, buddy. Enjoy your free shark.
All right. Wow.
A shark has been obtained.
We're sharking here.
We are definitely rule sharking.
We'll go to battle phase.
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay. 39, 49, 56 there, I believe. 56.
17, 18, 21.
Believe that's 56, because that's 35, 55, 56. Yep, 56. I am so smart at math.
You're so good at it. Oh my gosh.
I'm the best. It is crazy how good I am. So I guess now we overlay, right? We have a dark and an earth, but 2 zombies. Do we have a zombie XCs?
Oh god, not yet.
Okay. I didn't know if we had something fun there
Do
or not.
you
I guess
have a
not.
response to the emerald?
I have no response to the emerald, actually, but I assume you have an effect on the emerald.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and detach Zombie Master.
That is fine.
Okay, we're gonna get back a Fire Hand,
Okay.
a Kage Tokage,
Makes sense. And another one?
a King of the Fair Limps.
Okay, yeah. I could see that.
Shuffle, draw. Okay. Alright, not bad. Set and pass.
All right, we'll drop return here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go standby main.
You're?
Tip to activate Needleblade Nest.
Effect is clear.
Then we will mill 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. All those cards in there. That's crazy. Now we think on the summon here. I have a few options here. I'm just trying to figure out what is going to be the best or not. We have 1 Mizuki still in here, and we have a few zombies. So I think we'll go ahead and start with that. We're going to go ahead and Mizuki effect, banishing itself, targeting Goblin Zombie.
That's clear.
All right, here comes the Goblin Zombie. How's it going, Goblin Zombie? Anything to summon? He's well known for saying this all the time.
Yeah, go ahead. You're good.
Okay, excellent. A little bit worried about that set, but it's not too big of a deal. We're going to normal summon Summoner Monk. Effect here.
Oh, switch it to defense position. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and, no, go ahead. You're fine.
All right, in defense position it goes. Anything on the resolution of that?
No, it's all clear.
Excellent. Then we are going to go ahead and I think we'll just overlay here. Then we're going to do a little bit of overlaying, a little bit of overlay ski.
Ooh.
Overlay. And I think now is the time for us to create the Shark Network.
Ooh, okay. That's fetching the book.
That's understandable. No, that makes sense. That's a fair book. That's a really good draw, actually.
Yeah.
So now we are going to Soul Charge.
All right.
Yes,
All
get
right.
baited. We're gonna. You've been baited officially. We're gonna get Armageddon Knight, and we'll get Tackle Crusader.
All right.
So we're gonna do Armageddon Knight last, and I'm gonna lose 2,000. Fortunately, I don't believe that will proc Armageddon Knight because it is a win.
When this card is summoned? No, they're both summoned simultaneously, so you'll get the effect. Yeah.
I didn't know if the life point loss was the last thing happening or not. I guess not. I guess not.
Special summon them. It's an and if you do, so those also happen simultaneously.
So that's not and then. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
So declare Arma.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go to the grave, you fiend. We have sent
Actually,
our
that's a
Plague
zombie.
Spreader. Yes, my mistake. You're correct. We are going to Plague Spreader here. Pay cost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And we're going to special summon our Plague Spreader.
Roger.
Yeah, no, it's a good time. And I think we have some good stuff to do here, Nova. I can't lie. I'm just thinking about what the best option might be here. And I think what that might be is just to go ahead and synchro, to be honest. So we're going to go ahead and banish.
Mm-hmm.
Send these guys to the grave. And make Leo the keeper of the sacred tree.
Oh my god, you do have a level 10. I thought that was
We
a
have one.
joke. Oh
No. We're going to activate Tackle Crusader here, targeting your shark.
Yeah, face down.
Nice. Go to battle here.
You can't use soul charged.
Well, we're going to go to main 2 here. And then we're going to think about what to do. Because now you can target Leo, just so you know. It is my main phase 2.
Yeah, it's available.
I'm going to keep forgetting about that, I think, probably. But regardless, here you go.
It's okay. I'll have a lot of fun correcting you.
No, that's fair. That's fair. We're making a lot of fun for everybody here. It's a great interactive section for the comments here to just say whatever they want. Anyway, good luck booking this.
Yeah, this is actually really bad. I don't have... Okay, I have an out. I need a very specific out for this. Let's go ahead and declare the effect of Daigusto Emerald.
Okay, we're gonna...
targeting Goblinburg.
Sure. That's a good one. Hey, get back. Get back on here. Get on top of the deck. Get out of here, you freaking goblin.
Come on, you gobbo.
Yeah, I don't have any responses, so just get those guys back on the deck here.
Yeah, and then we're going to put the 2 zombie masters back on top as well.
Sure. Shuffle up and draw.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Shuffle Up and Draw.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Thank you.
I'm going to use that one if we don't already have a... I'm going to patent that one, I think.
No, you're going to have to talk with the professor from Tolarian Community College for that one.
No, it's mine now.
Right, okay, that draw I don't think helped.
Trihorn, huh?
No.
Sure.
If it was Trihorn, I could at least say that I could tribute someone for Trihorn.
This is true.
I got
You cannot absorb my Leo either.
bit of a thinky dink. Yeah, I can't absorb it with another 101 because that does target. I couldn't absorb it with a Silent Honor Dart because that also targets.
This is fair.
The fact that I don't have another level 4 monster is going to actually be what loses me the game.
No way. You got this. You got to believe in yourself. You got a soul charge in there, I'm sure.
I'm sure we'll find it. I just gotta. No, the soul charge wouldn't, because I need to attack.
Oh yeah, this is fair. This is fair. I don't. I just gotta sit on this.
That's true.
How are you? If you cannot out a token, how do you wish to out catapult zone Leo?
We're literally... Oh my god, and you can catapult zone if I try to destroy it by battle. It's okay, you only have 200 life points left. I literally just need...
Sparks.
To do 200 damage.
It's that simple.
God, if I hadn't shuffled away the... No, even if I'd unshuffled away the Zombie Master. Okay, here's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna play for the long game here.
That's a fair thing to do.
Normal summon... Curry Bandit.
That's a good one.
We'll flip summon Silent Honor Arc.
Sure.
We'll go to battle phase.
Okay.
We'll attack the Silent Honor Arc.
Thinking on the attack. Who are you attacking with?
Emerald.
Okay. Yeah, I think we'll protect here with Catapult Zone.
Okay.
We're gonna mill a rock. Nope. Get the fuck. No. Get back in my deck. You're not a rock.
Are you sure? I'm doing my best here.
I can be whatever you want me to be. Let's see. Which rock do I want to mill, though? That's the question. Yeah, tell you what. I think we'll just play it simple here. We're just going to mill Golem.
All right, sounds good. You will still flip up the Silent Honor.
This is true. Here he is.
Okay, and then we'll attack with this one.
We will... That's fine. Attack is fine. But we will protect here.
Okay. At least that gets rid of the Silent Honor Arc effect.
This is true.
We'll attack with Curry Bandit. Main 2.
Sure. Okay. I was like, is this a Trap Marmaleo Trap Hall situation, or?
I'll declare Curry Bandit.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay, mill 5.
You better pray to God we get an MST off of this.
Are you
No,
kidding
Tryhard
me?
Dragon! No,
All of
that's
them
the
are
worst!
monsters. Wow, incredible. No.
Oh, God.
I'm fuming.
I don't blame you. I would be too. We'll go main phase here. Thinking here. We have a Mizuki, and I think we might go ahead and proc it. We're going to go ahead and proc the Mizuki, banishing itself, targeting... Where's my zombies? We have exactly, I think, just Goblin Zombie. So we'll just target Goblin Zombie, I guess.
Sounds good.
He's here.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's arrived. Then, I think we have some decent plays here. We're going to normal summon Go Ghost.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, we're making pretty plays here. We're going to overlay.
Yeah?
We're going to rank 4 going. We have some good stuff here, decent stuff here. We're going to overlay for Master Key Beetle because they're 2 darks this time.
They
Didn't
are.
fuck it up.
Wow, all right. Good job.
Yeah, thanks. I can count.
Nice.
We're going to declare Master Key Beetle, detach, and we're going to target Catapult Zone.
Okay.
All good on that?
Yeah. So that I remember how that works, Catapult Zone now can't be destroyed while you have Master Key Beetle, and if Key Beetle would be destroyed, you can send Catapult Zone instead.
This is correct. And this is the important thing here is while it's face up on the field, that protection is applied.
Yeah.
Okay. We good on there?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Then we will proceed to battle.
Sounds good.
Okay. We are going to attack you.
I'll take 1,000.
Fair enough.
I'll detach this.
All right. We will attack you.
I will take 4.
Okay. Sounds good.
Wow.
And we will attack you.
I'll take 3.
You will indeed.
Wow. Okay.
All right, main 2 here. Okay. So I believe that's going to have to be it there. We'll go ahead and pass turn to you.
Okay, sounds good. Start, standby, main.
Yep.
Normal Goblin Bird.
Okay.
Declare.
Yes, I agree.
Special Goblin Bird.
Oh, that's just game. Okay.
Yeah, just overlay for Utopia, attack over the
Yeah, this is just literally game.
I was literally like, I just need a little bit of... Last turn, I was like, how do I make Photon Papal Operative to attack over the second
My
one?
God. Okay, we'll go game 2 then.
Okay,
That's fine.
game
That's
2, let's
fine. Yeah, yeah.
go. Woo.
All right, time for another rousing game here. We go into game 2, and I'm going to take turn. Let us hope for the best here. Hey, Road Running 42, I just noticed. Isn't that interesting?
I'm on
main.
44.
Oh, never mind. I'm insane. I'm on
are.
42. Special Thrasher.
Hey.
Activate Catapult Zone.
Oh my god.
And then we'll set 2 and pass.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's we're getting real good here.
The more things change, ...
No kidding.
Okay, anything up till main 1.
Not at all.
Special Thrasher.
No way. Okay. Yeah, understandable.
Anything on summon.
Not at all.
Normal Zombie Master.
Hello, Zombie Master. Is it overlay time?
It might be overlay time.
Are we going to juice up our plays? Are we going to get King of the Feral Imps? Or are we going to try to just hit over?
You know what? As much as I would love to do that, I do want to kind of insulate myself against the bottomless trap hole. So we're going to go ahead and make Silent Honors.
I respect that. And we are going to go ahead and just activate it.
Okay, sounds good. Detach the Master.
Fair enough.
All right, cool. Glad to see I made a good play for once.
You did make a very good play there. I have to agree.
Thank you. I'll activate Zombie World.
Unfortunate. There goes my Catapult Zone.
We will Battle Phase.
That is fine. I'm thinking here.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, I just want to think about my options here before we go too far. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, attempt to crash with the Photon Thrasher.
Crash is good.
Okay, detach.
Sounds good.
Okay, that's it for me. Go ahead.
All right, solid start there. Draw, standby, main phase, activate Needlebug.
Okay, this could get bad really quickly. Go ahead.
No reboot.
Those were pretty good.
Those were not bad. Those were not bad at all. We're going to go ahead and proc Revival Golem here.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Bam. No other zombie in there, though. That's what's kind of annoying about this.
Actually, they're all zombies now.
Oh, yeah, fuck me. You're right. Fucking, yeah, duh. And Photon Thrasher must first beat, so we're good on that. We're going to banish Mezuki, target Thrasher.
I will banish the Thrasher.
This is understandable. For you, that is.
Oh.
I'm still good.
Oh.
We're going to normal summon Tau Crusader.
Sounds good.
Okay, and we will now overlay our 2 level 4 zombies. And we are gonna just, we'll just, might as well, right?
Whoa.
It's crazy, I know. Anyway, give me your shirk.
I will not.
Fair enough. Okay, then. Then what we will do then is activate Soul Charge. We will target Golem and Crusader.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, here they come. I'm going to lose 2k here, but that's
did you
fine.
want to use Tackle Crusader's effect when sent to the Gravest Material?
I honestly wanted to when I did it, but I forgot that it existed until, like, after I activated it, and by then I was like, it's too late.
Okay.
But it's no big deal. Anyway, we have these
Okay.
two guys on the field now.
All right.
We're going to overlay here.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
The second silent honor.
I'm thinking about it, to be honest. Like, I mean, it's honestly pretty good, and Baylor is at 1. So it puts in the work. Question is it worth it? Do I want to protect myself in the future? What could your top deck be? That kind of thing. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just make another one.
That sounds good.
All right, we will effect. Thank you.
Whoa, 3 silent honors.
It's I know, it's crazy, right?
All right.
3
use
silent
Tackle
honors.
Crusaders effect.
I mean, I guess we will at this point. We'll just bounce the zombie world. Doesn't really do too much, but fuck it, right?
All right.
Then we'll hit for nothing. We'll go to main 2.
Mm-hmm.
Glad I remembered that one. And nothing else here. Yeah, here we go.
All right. Sounds good. Start. Stand by main.
This is honestly Shark format at this point. People are going to want to ban this, but I like Shark and I like Soul Charge, so I like this format right now.
It's really funny.
It is funny. So we have a Soul Charge and we have 2 unknown cards. A Soul Charge. Zombie World, excuse me.
Yeah, you know I have Zombie World.
Yeah, and 2 unknowns.
I do also have Soul Charge.
Fucking hell. Okay, what are we getting out here?
Target is Valor Thrasher Zombie Master.
Okay, sounds good.
Boop. Boop.
Sure. Is it time to make Trishula?
Actually going to summon this in attack position.
Okay, sounds good.
We are going to activate Zombie World.
All right, we got some zombies in the field and in the grave.
I will declare Zombie Master, pitching the Kage to Kage.
What do you want to get?
I want your Revival Golem.
Sure. I will bring that over to you.
Okay. And then, yeah, we're going to level 4, level 1 makes 9. We are going to Trish you.
We will Trish you. Thinking on the summon.
No way. No way.
So I'm trying to remember just some stuff about Trishula here. How do we want to do this? This is a little bit weird. Yeah, on the summon of Trishula, we are going to go ahead and chain Crow, targeting Zombie Master.
Okay, all right, thank God.
Yeah, no Valor here.
So they'll go away. Banish the Zombie Master. Okay, so my effect resolves?
Yes.
Okay, I'll banish the Silent Honor with Material and the Tackle Crusader in your grave.
Those are good options.
Okay. But yeah, I also Soul Charge, so I gotta pass to you.
This is true. We'll go stand by main. Interesting. Is what I would say.
Oh my God, the Soul Charge plays are so cool.
They are absolutely bananas. It must be said. It cannot be overstated just how bananas these are. So, okay, what are we looking at here? If I crash with what I have in hand right now, that's something for sure. Yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get value out of my DD Crow while I could, which was my logic there.
No, yeah,
and I think
you might as well.
I think that's probably fine.
It's not like if it was like if this was Necroz of Trishula, that would have been a blowout play.
No, for sure. Okay, so this is actually really, really kind of interesting here. How I have this set up. So I think we're just going to play it safe here. It's going to set to defense and pass.
Alrighty, sounds good. Stand by main. Normal summon Mathematician.
Unfortunate.
I'm going full Bastion Masawa on you. Any change to effect?
No, nothing.
Okay, we're going to send a Mizuki. From deck to grave.
Sure. Are we getting
I
another
realize
Trishula?
Now that oh God, I wish I could double Trish you. That would be the funniest thing in the world.
That would be bananas.
I will go ahead and banish the Mizuki, summoning back a Silent Honor Arc.
It is a zombie.
I can actually summon the. No, I discarded that Kage to Kage. I cannot summon it.
You cannot.
We'll summon the Silent Honor Arc.
Yes, I agree.
Okay. We'll go to battle phase.
Sure.
Mathmat.
Yep, and then I lose, what is this, 48?
Yeah, 48.
All right, sounds good.
Because Thrasher's like, oh, I'm a wallflower. I can't do anything while there's other people around. Ooh.
He gets very nervous, all right? It's not his fault.
It's not, no. We stand. Okay, that's it. Go
True.
ahead.
All right, we'll stand by main.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to special Photon Thresher.
Hey.
The boy is here. We're going to activate Catapult Zone.
Uh-huh.
So get that zombie world out of here.
Oh, right. Bleh.
And then we go battle.
Uh-huh.
We are going to... There's a few options here. And I'm thinking about, honest to God, like... So if I swing into Trish and protect, I actually have a pretty decent setup going.
Oh?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think that
Okay.
might be the move here. I'm just thinking about... yeah, I don't really have anything else going for me right now. So, like, yeah, I could hit over Mathematician, but that doesn't really do anything. Because that would just, you would just get a free draw off of that.
Yeah.
And I really don't. I want to prevent that as much as possible. I could hit over your Photon Thrasher, which would save me because I could protect it. And that would prevent you from getting a rank 4 play, possibly. And then I can still protect the next turn once Trishula hits me. But once I do that, then I'm being crashed into with Silent Honor Arc. And then I just... Well, no, you can't hit into me because of... Well, no, you can still do Mathematician there.
Yeah, in that scenario, I
So-
still have a Mathematician they can swing in for game.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just trying to figure out what I'm getting the most value off of here. And honestly, is the draw... The draw is pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. I don't like the fact that you get a draw. But we must make do here. We're going to have to just do what we got to do here. We are going to attempt to... the Trish is really annoying, but we're going to have to just do it. We're going to have to swing into Trish. And I will lose 6. And we will Catapult Zone Protect.
Do you want to trade with one of the other monsters just to get rid of him? And you don't take any damage?
Oh my god, what the fuck am I thinking? Oh my god. I was thinking I'd destroy it for some reason. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's my take back.
No,
Yeah,
no, it's trust me, as someone who gets like massive tunnel vision like a million times, I get it.
Yeah, no, dude. Okay, prevent that shit. We're hitting over Shark.
Yeah, no, okay, goodbye, sure.
And then protect.
Blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Jesus Christ. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking there. Fucking hell. Yeah, that bodes well. Let's see. We're going to send a rock, of which we have many, but I'm trying to figure out what the best option to send here would be. Yeah, tunnel vision is definitely applicable here for sure.
Yeah. It's a really tense situation, I get it.
It's a tense situation for sure, and unfortunately, it looks like did I use... Okay, we're just going to send the Golem instead.
Oh yeah, Revival Golem is already in the graveyard.
Unfortunately, yes. So we can protect here. Then Thrasher. Okay, so I'm just running the scenario through in my head.
Mm-hmm.
So 600, I take damage from Thrasher. You cannot attack with Thrasher while you control another monster.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mathematician cannot hit over it. So that is honestly a fine scenario. And Mathematician is level 3, so I'm not too concerned about a rank 4 play. So the only other thing I could think of, because let's look at your graveyard real quick. You don't have anything that could revive itself, so you don't have any setups for another Shark. You have 1 in the grave already, so that means you only have another 1 in the extra deck. I believe that does it for me here, so we're just going to go ahead and pass to you.
All right.
Holy shit.
Actually, pretty heads-up play, not gonna lie.
Doing my best here.
I will Instant Fusion.
That's a pretty good play here. That'll give you instant access to a rank 4.
Uh-huh. And to send you out in style, I will be overlaying my Warrior Marinara Knight and my Warrior Photon Thrasher for Heroic Champion Excalibur.
That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one, I
Perfect.
can't lie.
4K.
Yep, those are 2 warriors.
Go to battle. Wow.
Yep.
Nope.
No, that works too. That also works. But regardless,
Attack.
that is going to be game because 4K, even though I can protect myself here, is unfortunately not going to be enough. And that will be game.
Oh
Sad
my
times.
Gosh, wow.
Sad times. I think, God, now I'm replaying that whole scenario in my head. Would it have been better to put it in defense? It probably wouldn't have. Because I think Trish could have just bam Bam. And then you could have still Mathematician per game. No, that would have been good.
Yeah. No, I think you
Ah,
did the
man.
best possible play there. Like, do you have a second Revival Golem in your deck, or just play the one?
No, I only have the one.
Okay, yeah, because then, like, otherwise you could have done a rank 4 play if you had sent the Revival Golem. I guess you could have done that either way if you had it, so...
Yeah, and unfortunately, I do only have access to one Revival Golem. But damn, man, rough. I'm a dog. Rough go of it there. Unfortunately, rocks were not hard enough. They were not solid enough.
Dang. Shoutouts to Solid Rock Brothers.
Shoutouts to
So
all
solid.
of them.
But
My
I thought
pools.
that was still pretty cool, though. I thought that
It
was
was
a really
fun.
sick deck that you.
It was a fun
you
deck
brought in.
that,
Holy cow.
unfortunately, I probably oversighted, but, live and learn. Yeah, it's like that. This card's really good, it turns out.
Yeah, we'll see how long this survives.
I would like it to stick around, but I really doubt it will.
Yeah.
It's very powerful.
It's
very, very
so
powerful.
Cool.
So besides the Soul Charge, I'll be honest, man, my pulls were pretty damn abysmal
No
from
kidding.
this. Yeah, I did not pull a single Mathematician. I only got one Ayers Rock Sunrise.
Oh no!
Yeah, it was not good, man. Not very good. I got the Curry Bandit playset at the very least, so that's something.
That's great.
But that's good. But besides that, and besides, like, Soul Charge, I mean, it was really just really kind of standard.
What were your hand pulls?
Hand pulls? What do you mean exactly?
Fire and
Hand
Ice.
pulls? Oh, good question. Let me check my pulls real quick, because I don't remember them being that excellent, but I can pull up what I pulled exactly for you really quickly.
Mine weren't too good. I have 2 fire and 1 ice, so I could definitely draw into a scenario where I only get very limited use out of them.
Yeah. Yeah. So precisely speaking about my hands here, I got 1 fire hand, and that's it.
No!
I got Prominence hand, I guess, but yeah, only 1 fire hand. Those are my only pulls there.
That's so wild.
It was awful. I got 1 Carbonetin. Just everything just was not on my side with these pulls this week. Unfortunate, really. 2 Eye of Timaeus. So that's something.
Hey, there we go. We can use Dark Magician Girl the Dragon Knight now.
Great. Wonderful. Yeah, no, I mean, Abyss Splash, I guess, which is cool because I run water stuff. Wiretap is good. But
yeah, Wiretap is amazing.
Wiretap's pretty good. But other than that, man, my pulls were really, really sucky, to be honest.
Well, if it's any consolation, I'm sure the strongest cards out of that set will be banned momentarily.
No kidding. No kidding. But Dragons, Dragoons, whatever the fuck you call them of Legend, was not legendary, turns out. In fact, it was quite unlegendary. All right, whatever. Anyway, what are we thinking about for the bans? I guess I don't want Soul Charge to be banned. I really don't.
Yeah, what did I play anything that seems ban-worthy outside of Soul Charge? I don't think so.
I mean, I guess Trish, maybe, but like, I don't know. That's not that bad. Like, it's a
Really?
blowout card, but like, it's also like very hard to get out.
Yeah.
And also, like, it's like, so, yeah, it's just so hard to summon, and you're really not getting it. The problem is with Trish, is that you're not making it without Soul Charge.
Not really.
So, it all goes back to Soul Charge, as much as I would hate to see it go. I mean, honestly, Shark will probably get hit, just because it's such a good staple.
I need to find something that is more dangerous than Soul Charge to get people to vote for.
I would love to. I would love that, because I really like Soul Charge, but it really probably is not going to happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, I guess we'll see how that goes, but
Soul Charge was fun for 1 week and 1 week exactly. How about unbans?
unbans. Oh, that's a great question. I always forget to figure out. Let's get Dark Lord Marie back. We have to start unbanning all the really silly old cards.
That's an option. That's certainly an option. I mean,
it's a funny joke, but like until we get those out of here, there are going to be some joke votes that like are only done just to unban them, and that does mean they're not being used on things that are currently in actual contention right now. So unless there's anything that like specifically we want to have back, I think we should start running through all those. So Dark Lord Marie for unban.
Yeah, I don't necessarily disagree. Is St. Jones still on there?
I don't think she was ever on there.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, in that case, Dark Lord Marie for sure. We'll take, well, yeah, whatever, fuck it. Dark Lord Marie's fine. So that's her. We can bring her back and see what the fans want. For ads, I would actually like more rock stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Because I really like this deck. I think it's really fun. I think you guys might enjoy it too, though I don't think we're getting enough value out of it without the Soul Charge. If Soul Charge stays, I would like to see another Revival Golem or a Tackle Crusader. Either of those would be fine, because I'd only really have one of each. If it does not stay for other ads, I think it's time for us to start prepping for Duelist Alliance. I would put my vote in for Odd Eyes.
Ooh, all right. I wouldn't say no to that. Odd Eyes is like just a really good early searcher for pendulums. Searches all of them as long as they're 1500 or less, if I remember correctly.
I believe that is how that checks out, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a secret rare to pull out of the packs, which would be abysmal. So
yeah, and we kind of started each format getting the ace monster of each protagonist in threes. So we had Utopia, Stardust Dragon were both voted in, I believe.
Wow, you know what? You're right. And Blue Eyes White Dragon for DM, the ace monster of DM.
Yeah, the ace. No one else played in monster there. But yeah, and of course the ace monster of GX. What did we even get? We got like Grand Mole, I guess. What did we get voted in during that era? I don't even remember.
Yeah, definitely Grand Mole.
Yeah, it was probably Grand Mole. That was the ace there. So yeah, I'll put my hat in for that to start prepping for that. Unless you guys have another idea, those are my polls. What about you? What are my ideas? What do you think, Nova? What do you think for ads? What do you got in mind?
I'm still in on my usual garbage. Hermitry and Yamato.
Yeah,
I want to
Hermitry's
play,
good.
I guess not Hermitry anymore since Lone Fire is like limited now, so maybe not Hermitry, but Yamato. Honestly, not even Yamato, right? Because like we've been going through these polls, and the Bujin decks are only really as good as like the auxiliary cards, and I don't think I pulled any Quillen. I think I have like one Turtle, so maybe we have to like give up on the Yamato dream.
It could be hand time.
Hand time.
We could go for Giant Hand.
Which hand did you say you got?
One Fire Hand.
One Fire Hand. Okay. Okay, so one of two things. Either A, we can add in 3 Giant Hands apiece, which absolutely phenomenal card, was locked behind being a prize card for the longest time. Having it available now would be a pretty cool like Fiendish Chain on, I guess I can't say on legs, but on fingertips. So there's that. Or we can each get 3 copies of Ice Hand.
So there's the options there. I think Giant Hand would definitely be a nice rank 4 addition. So to stop us from just summoning Shark all the time.
Because then, if you have 3 Ice Hands, you can use your Fire Hand kind of effectively, and I can use my 2 Fire Hands better.
There you go.
So there's that.
All the options there.
There's also, I just randomly remembered, we're coming up on a format where graveyard effects are getting really, really good. You pulled Abyss Dweller, right?
Yes, I did.
Folks, get me Abyss Dweller, please. I don't want.
Oh, you didn't pull it, did you?
Abyss Dweller.
Huh? I didn't know you didn't pull it. Okay, yeah, that would be really good.
I think that's everything I've got on my end. Let's check out those winners and losers packs, huh? Do we have any updates on that?
As far as winter packs are concerned, I don't know what you're getting access to. I think I'm still on Astral Pack 5 or 4?
Astral Pack 4 you're getting access. You haven't opened up Astral Pack 4 yet, if I remember correctly.
I have not, so there's a lot of goodies in this one I'm excited for. Nothing new
All
on
right,
that front.
good.
But as far as winter packs, what do you want?
I'd like a crack at Premium Gold. We
Makes sense.
We haven't gotten any new winners packs yet, so there's some really good stuff in Premium Gold, so I want to crack at that.
Yeah, Premium Gold has some good stuff in there. I got some decent pulls from there, so there's definitely a lot of good things you can manage to pull from there. There's also quite a lot of good things we can pull from the set right before Duelist Alliance, which we'll be going into next in Primal Origin.
Ooh, there's some tasty treats in this one. I don't know where to start on this one. The artifacts show up. Rank 4s like Karen Gorgon, the Anti-Luminescent Knight comes out, so we can redirect targeted effects.
Angelli's here.
Angelli, I need 3 copies of Angelli, folks. That's my ad vote. Actually, I forgot my ad vote.
I mean, to be honest, that'd be good because it is only a ultra, or it is an ultra, so it'd be kind of hard to get access to otherwise.
Ragna Zero is in.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, Ragna Zero is a really strong one to get access to.
Mecha Phantom Beast O-Lion.
Dang.
Traptrix Dionea. Xyz's Universe is what I'm actually really looking forward to here. It's a great reversal card to turn 2 rank 4s into a rank 7 or 8 and really just blow the game out of nowhere. Really stupendous.
Yeah, no kidding.
Rank Up Magic, the 7th one, I'm going to be jamming that. If I pull it, I am playing in every deck. It's going to be my new ace card.
I do like that card a lot, so that'd be really, really cool to get. And of course, Majesty's Fiend also here.
Oh my god, Majesty's Fiend is such a mean card.
It is very rude. It definitely puts in work. That much is for sure. But
Wakimaru Diamond Core is in here. So,
oh, we're getting Kawakis. Let's go.
Yeah. What else do we have in here? I think I saw one more thing. And of course, number 62 Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. Huge pickup. Absolutely powerful for anyone who gets their hands on it.
Is that the cover monster?
That is the cover monster.
There you go. Okay.
And you have a Galaxy Eye, so you could actually use its full power, right?
Yeah, I believe I have a total of 1. So that is an option there.
Dang. Okay, well, wild stuff. Looking forward to for the last episode of the Zexal era coming up next week. No,
this has been a yeah, I actually do. This has been a format of many ups and downs, many turns. You know, it had me getting the longest winning streak in history. We had then followed up by a pretty decent losing streak. Probably the best episode we've had of Prog Polls very recently as well. All in all, I've really enjoyed this era. And even though this is kind of a Duelist Alliance waiting room, I'm hoping next week we can send it off with a bang and I get to summon Leo again.
Oh my god, that card's so big. Folks, type 1 in the chat for Leo.
Take care. Oh, you do it once. Okay, hold on. Here we go. I'm gonna win the one race. I'm winning. I'm winning. I can't stop winning. I love it when I win. 2. Fuck, I typed a 2. God damn it.